Academy Award winner Chris Wedge is the director of Epic,
Hello?
an animated adventure about a teenage girl who shrinks and joins a tiny civilization in their quest to defend the health of the forest. The movie features the voices of Amanda Seyfried, Colin Farrell, Beyonce, and Steven Tyler. So what's the secret to getting the most out of your voiceover talent?
Threatening them. Trapping them.
You're telling me about how professional Beyonce is in studio. Obviously, she's known for her voice, but this is another aspect of her voice that audiences are going to appreciate. Tell me a little more about working with her in studio.
It's hard to get her into the booth because there's so many people and she's doing so many things. But once you do have it together, she's just very present.
You're here for a reason. Sometimes the connections aren't clear, but they're always there.
When you look at a human being that can achieve that much, there's got to be a reason someplace, and it's that she's got talent and that she's got a great attitude.
Now, it must have been incredibly difficult to corral former Yonkers resident in Steven Tyler.
Steven came by his own free will.
Every event is recorded in these scrolls.
What about this?
Yes.
And actually, he was a fan of Ice Age. That's what brought him in the first place. The first time we met, he had brought an Ice Age DVD that he wanted my autograph on. So Steven Tyler asked me for my autograph.
That's impressive. There's a great nod to the White Plains Science Fair. Whose idea was that?
Actually, I don't know if there is a White Plains Science Fair. We just made that up. This character, Bombo, I figured he was about the age to maybe have been in high school in about 1986, and we came up with a corny logo for a science fair, and our studio used to be in White Plains, so that's why we chose it.
There's also potential for a sequel. If it goes well at the box office, could you see the sequel emerge?
I can see a sequel to this one. Yeah, we're gonna knock on wood. Those are the box office gods that determine that kind of thing.
You're obviously an Academy Award winner, which makes
just
you
to look at me.
Just in charge. You're in charge of Hollywood because you won an Oscar.
Yeah.
So, what are your chances with Epic? Do you think Epic's got a good chance to take home?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, you make the movie because this is what you like to do. And it gets out there, and hopefully people enjoy it. The Oscars, you can be very cynical about it unless you're nominated. And I don't think I'll take mine back. But it's not the thing you make the movie for.
Dad, I had the most messed up dream. There were talking slugs and tiny little soldiers and...
Hello.
Aw, man.